After months away, John Marston has returned to his loved ones. While trying to rebuild his ranch and win back the trust of his family, Marston awaits whatever life will throw at him. As he drives home one evening from an errand, he ponders whether a man can ever escape his past. He is a man who is ready for anything. Almost anything.
The story starts around 1911. John has returned home after hunting down his remaining gang members, and now he's finally free. John is working on his ranch, and everything seems peaceful, until one day Uncle comes to the room, and it seems lumbago finally caught up to him. He attacks John, but John throws him away, gets his shotgun, and shoots Uncle. Abigail is bitten too, and now she's got lumbago, and she's attacking. She bites Jack, and now they both have lumbago. Jokes aside, now they both are undead, but John doesn't know what the hell is happening, so he ties them up and goes to find an answer on how to cure them. He reaches Blackwater and sees the whole town in chaos. John fights some zombies and he still doesn't know what the hell is going on. Meanwhile, a hand comes out of Arthur's grave, and Arthur crawls out, becoming undead. Let's say Charles buried Arthur with holy water in 1899, so Arthur has his consciousness. Arthur looks at his grave, and he's in shock. He doesn't know what the hell just happened. He looks around, and everything seems quiet. Arthur goes down and whistles, and his undead horse comes. Arthur sees himself and is in shock. His whole body is not normal. He became some kind of creature. He rides the horse and goes to Valentine to see what's what. He reaches Valentine and sees people attacking each other. He sees there are many undead just like him, but they are more aggressive and are eating people. Arthur tries to talk but couldn't, as he's undead, but he takes a gun and shoots some undead. Arthur couldn't ask anyone, so he finds the answer himself. What the hell was happening? He looks around and finds a newspaper, and he's in shock to see the date. It's 1911. Arthur realizes he's back from the dead, and the world is full of chaos now. He finds some guns and rides around looking for something. He needs a reason why the hell the world is like this, and who these undead creatures are. Meanwhile, John is doing his missions, trying to find some answers. Arthur goes to Blackwater and kills some undead creatures. Though people shoot at him, let's say he doesn't get shot because he has plot armor. Anyways, Arthur finds a house. He tries to go inside, but the gate is locked. He breaks the door and enters and is in shock seeing two undead people tied up. Arthur takes his gun out, but then he realizes that these people are none other than Abigail and Jack, who is grown up now. He's in shock. He searches the house and finds nothing. He tries to communicate with Abigail and Jack, but they are just creatures now. Arthur goes outside and rides out. He searches for John, thinking he must be nearby. He looks all over for John, but couldn't find him. He reaches Fort Mercer, which is apparently a base. He goes inside and people shoot at him, but Arthur just raises his hands. People notice that Arthur is a different kind of creature. He wasn't attacking, and he didn't seem aggressive. Arthur tries to speak, but couldn't, so he writes that he's one of them. People were still shooting at Arthur, so he just goes outside. John notices this and goes outside to see this undead creature. John meets this undead creature and is in shock to see Arthur. Arthur tries to speak, but he only lets out some gasps. John asks Arthur how he is here, and Arthur writes that he doesn't know. Arthur also writes that he saw Jack and Abigail and that they are undead too. John is still in shock, but it seems pretty normal now, as the whole world is undead. Arthur and John unite, and they look for answers. They do some missions, and they finally reach Mexico. After clearing off zombies and finding some things, they stumble upon a mysterious girl who tells them that it's all happening because someone took the mask. John and Arthur don't have a clue what she's saying, but they listen. The girl tells them to put the mask back in its place. After fighting some creatures, John and Arthur finally put the mask back, and everything becomes normal again. Arthur remains undead. He thought he might die again, but for some reason nothing happens to him. In fact, after a while his skin grows back, and eventually he becomes human again. He doesn't know why it's happening. Arthur is proud that John finally made his life, became a rancher, and left that life behind. After some time, Arthur becomes normal, and everything seems good. until Edgar Ross comes with the army and ambushes the ranch. But this time, John isn't alone. He has Arthur. So he and Arthur finish every single one of them, and they kill Edgar Ross. Then finally, they live peacefully. Then Seth takes the mask, and everyone becomes undead again. Arthur and John know what happened, so they go back to Mexico to retrieve the mask, but they couldn't find it. They look all over, but still nothing. While going, they are attacked by undead Dutch, Micah, Bill, and Javier. Arthur and John are surprised seeing them again. Arthur is sad seeing Dutch and his old gang members in this form. He tries to talk to them, but they attack him, so Arthur has to finish them for good. After searching, they finally find the mask, which was taken by Seth. Arthur and Seth's encounter would be different and funny. Anyways, they put the mask back and return to their lives. Another ending could be that when Arthur and John put the mask back, Arthur dies again, and the story goes the same. Edgar Ross comes with the army and kills John. When Seth takes the mask again, Arthur and John both come back as undead. Tell me in the comments which ending you liked. These past few videos have been kind of rushed. Sorry about that. I've been managing a few things lately. Anyways, if you like this video, consider subscribing and drop down in the comments what other what ifs y'all want.